everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm your host Priscilla, and this is the Carnivore Journey. So today I have a wonderful update show for you, so let's get right into it. This week has been absolutely wonderful, the complete opposite of what's been going on with me the past 2 weeks. This week I was able to meet with my doctor. We had a wonderful consultation, went over a whole bunch of things, and put a really good game plan into action. So for the next couple of months, I'm going to do all the things that she told me to do in regards to my stomach and my healing. And then in December, I will meet with her again, and then we will discuss if we want to go further and maybe possibly do a surgery or just continue doing what has already been put into play. So I was very happy about that. She put all of my worries to ease, and I just felt so much better once I left her office. Also this week, I did go back to work. Work was wonderful. So glad I'm just back into the swing of stuff, being around all my friends, doing the things that I love doing, working in the kitchen. And also PTA started back up this week, and I love PTA. I've been doing it for about 3 or 4 years now, and we're getting all these wonderful and fun events that we're going to do come October. October is my very favorite time of the year. I love everything fall. So we're getting the trunk or treat and the fall festival and all the things that we're planning on doing for the school onto the calendar. And also I was very honored that the school asked me to cater their breakfast buffet on Friday. So that was really nice, and I enjoyed doing that. Anything that has to do with serving and food is right up my alley. Also, football season has started, and I'm going to share a fun recipe with you towards the end of the video because I don't know about you, but we are very big football fans in our home, and when we watch football games, we loved pigging out, and our go-to food was like Taco Bell, Taco Bueno, Jack in the Box, you name it. We were devouring it because football is so much fun. So we came up with a fun recipe that I want to share with each and every one of you. I told you in the last video that I was going to start walking, so I did start walking. As a matter of fact, I started walking so much that I walked 5 days this week. So I'm really proud of myself. There are so many wonderful benefits to walking. Walking not only helps with your blood pressure, it helps with muscles, it helps with your joints, but to me, I found it to be more than that. I actually found it to be very therapeutic and very calming. With everything that's been going on the past couple of weeks, just to be able to drive up to the nice park that's near my home and walk for 30 minutes in this beautiful park that I'm so happy that we have less than 1 minute from our house has been absolutely wonderful. I just turn on my music and I just zone the world out. And it's been absolutely wonderful, and I have enjoyed it. So I have a lot of grounds to make up since unfortunately I was not able to walk the first 2 weeks of the month, but I told you that I was going to finish off this month strong, and I am. When I weighed in this week, I weighed 189 pounds even. So last week I weighed 190.2. This week I'm at 189.0. So I have lost a little over 1 pound. Actually 1.2 pounds. So I'm really proud of myself, and I have definitely met my goal that I have set for myself for the month of September. And the good thing about it is I still have 1 more week left in this month, so I might even be able to lose another pound or two. Something that I read this week that really just meant a lot to me, and it's actually in my kitchen, and I've read it 1,000 times, and I've heard it all growing up, and it never resonated with me until just this past week. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. What I took from that is this. Sometimes you may not like what life gives you, but it's your choice on how you react to it and what you do with it. Life has given me a lot of lemons, it seems like lately, and I could be bitter and I could be upset, but I've decided not to do those things, and I've decided to take the bad and make it into good. An example of that is if I wouldn't have gotten hurt at my job, who knows how long it would have taken me for me to start actually doing my YouTube channel. I have talked about it for over a year, and I just kept steadily just pushing it off and off and off because I was comfortable where I was at. I was doing good. I was making good money. The schedule was right what I needed. And why did I need to leave? I was constantly talking about what I wanted to do, but I wasn't pursuing it. And to me, even though I didn't enjoy what happened and the pain and all what came with it and the doctor's visits and the medical bills and all the expenses and all that I had to go through, it kicked me into high gear to make this video and to make some very positive changes in my life. So I took a bad situation, the lemon, and I made it into something wonderful, the lemonade, my YouTube channel, and I have enjoyed it. I have enjoyed making these videos, not only for you, but for myself as well, and just seeing the progress that I am making from day to day, week to week, and now going into my 3rd month. So my advice to you is this: no matter what life gives you, make something good out of it. The choice is yours. Unfortunately, there are going to be things that come up in our lives, but we are the ones that dictate how we react to it. So that is my piece of advice today. So let me tell you a little bit about our football snack. I don't know about y'all, but we are definitely football fans in our home, and the football season has definitely kicked off. So last week, we wanted to make carnivore nachos, which we called pork rind nachos. So basically what the ingredients are is you need to get max pork rinds. The reason why I say max is because other pork rinds are fried in vegetable oil and max is fried in lard. So that is the difference. So make sure that if you are going to do this recipe or make this special treat, to use max pork rinds. Also, sour cream. I love sour cream, but if you're going to use sour cream, make sure you use Daisy because it doesn't have extra ingredients. And like I'm going to tell you again, it's carnivore approved. Also, cheese. Whatever type of cheese you want, make sure it's block cheese so you can shred it yourself. Whether it's cheddar, it's Parmesan, whatever you want to put on it, it's your choice, but you need to be able to shred it, so use block cheese. And of course, your meat of choice, either ground beef, chicken, pork, whatever you want to put on your nachos, brisket, as long as there's no barbecue sauce on it. So you would put your pork rinds, add your meat, add some cheese, put some more pork rinds, add your meat, add your cheese, and melt in the microwave and top it off with sour cream, and you have a wonderful football treat that you can enjoy, pig out on, and not feel guilty when it's all said and done. So this week, a lot of great things have happened. So let me recap. I started walking. My goal was to walk twice a week, but I walked 5 days this week. I met with my doctor, had a wonderful consultation, got a game plan going and for the next couple of months. I made an appointment with my back specialist. Can't wait to see how the CT scans are going and see how well I'm healing. I lost over a pound this week. I went back to work. PTA was amazing, and I got to do catering. So this has been definitely a wonderful week, and I can't wait for next week and see what next week holds. And of course, we got to pig out on some great pork rind nachos this past week for football. So I just want to say thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for your continued support. If you have time this week, especially with it getting cooler outside, get outside, enjoy. Walking is so therapeutic. It is so calming. It has so many benefits. It helps with your lungs. It helps with your muscles. It helps with your joints. It helps you to lose weight, gain muscle. And I've absolutely enjoyed it. So I encourage everyone to get out this week and just take 20 minutes, take 30 minutes, and just enjoy nature. I just want to say thank you so much. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope that each and every one of you have a wonderful week. This is Priscilla from The Carnivore Journey. Bye.